Welcome to Watch Me Go Broke, the YouTube channel where I liquidate my bank account, buying as many budget watches and hidden gems as absolutely possible. This is the only channel on YouTube where you can watch me spend my money so you don't have to. Alright, I'm literally gonna go broke so you guys don't have to do it. Now, if you're new here, obliterate that subscribe button and join the wild ride of spending recklessly. I'm going to spend recklessly on questionable watches so you guys don't have to. So, welcome family. My name is George and it's a pleasure to be here with you guys today. Now, today we have something very special for you. We have a vintage his and hers set that is shinier than your future after buying crypto in 2021. Let me tell you. Now, these are not just watches. They're a statement. We're talking about a matching gold-plated set here by Croton. These are vintage watches. They have genuine leather straps, champagne dials, diamond bezels, and wait for it. Oh yeah, we have 1 gram gold bars embedded right in the center of each dial. That's right, this is not just time telling, but time flaunting. So, let's get into it, guys. Have you ever looked at your wrist and thought, you know what this needs? This needs a gold bar the size of a chiclet and enough diamonds to make Liberace jealous. Well, if you have, then today is your lucky day because we're going to be diving into one of the most surprisingly bougie brands out there called Croton watches. And yes, I'm specifically talking about those legendary models with 1 gram Swiss gold bars slapped right on the dial and diamond bezels that scream, hey, I'm fancy, but I'm also on a budget. So let's break down the history, the hype, and the blinged out madness that is Croton watches. So buckle up, guys. Now, Croton watches started way back in 1878 in Switzerland because of course they did. If a watch brand didn't come from Switzerland, did it even happen? Is it even a watch? You know what I'm saying? Now, Croton guys, they were known for making very reliable, high-quality timepieces at prices that didn't require you to sell your left kidney to get one. Now, by the mid-20th century, they were huge, big company, all right? They were very big in the United States, especially during the post-war boom, when every single guy wanted a watch that says, hey, I'm doing just fine, buddy, thank you very much. Now, fast forward to today, and Croton is still doing its thing. They still make very reliable quartz and mechanical watches, and every now and then they drop a complete banger, something just completely over the top, like these gold bar watches. Now, I know, somewhere at the Croton factory, somewhere in the watch design room, some guy was like, hey, what if we just cut some holes right in the center of these champagne dials and let's glue a bar of gold in there? Like, just literally right there. And, well, they did. And the rest is history. So, when I first opened this box, guys, it hit me. The shine, I mean the bling, guys. I literally had to squint for a second like I accidentally stared directly into the sun. Alright, these things catch light like your auntie catches gossip, let me tell you. Now, let's go ahead and let's start off here with the genuine leather straps, alright? Now, these watches are well over 23 years old. So the straps are a little degraded. They are showing some wear and tear, but they still look good in my opinion. They're still classy. They're soft and supple, and most importantly, they smell like rich decisions. Now, if you zoom in closely, you can see that it's stitched neatly, okay? Not too thick and not too thin. Just like my patience while I'm waiting for that YouTube monetization approval. Come on, guys. So, this set is perfect. You're going to get one for you. You're going to get one for her. And if you're single, boom, just double wrist it. Not double fist it, guys. Double wrist it, all right? Or you can give one to your cat. I don't care. I don't judge, all right? Now, let's talk about the dials, all right? Look at that champagne finish. It screams elegance. It whispers wealth. It doesn't yell it. It's the kind of dial that says, I own a yacht, even if your yacht is just a kiddie pool in the backyard. Now, those Liberace diamond bezels, well, yes, those are real diamonds, guys. It's not moissanite. They're not diamond simulate rhinestones or anything like that. These are legit stones. And in my opinion, they add just enough bling to say, I like nice things, without saying I maxed out my credit card to get them. But in my opinion, the real showstopper, the real jaw dropper are these 1 gram gold bars embedded right in the middle of the dial. It's literally like wearing Fort Knox on your wrist. You don't just tell time, you own it. Now, let's discuss the build quality. All right, these are high quality. They have a solid feel. They are stainless steel, so it's a stainless steel base under that gold plating. And the gold plating is awesome in my opinion. These watches are over 23 years old and the gold finish still looks immaculate. All right. Now, the only thing is these straps are pretty old. I'm kind of afraid that they're going to crumble if I sneeze too hard, so I might replace those. But the watches are nice. They're beautiful. They've got some weight to it. Okay, not too much, but just enough to remind you like, hey, there's a little gold bar in there. You know what I mean? And the comfort, well, they're very comfortable. The case is a nice size, and that genuine leather strap, it hugs your wrist like it owes you money. So I guess that is a good thing, right? Now, this set, guys, it's going to be perfect for anniversaries. It's perfect for weddings. You know, it says, I'm sorry, I forgot our anniversary, babe. Here's a gold bar watch. Or, I didn't forget, but I need to get some brownie points with you, babe. You know, it kind of says we match. We're matchy-matchy without screaming we share a Facebook profile. You know what I'm saying? These watches are a great flex at brunch and out on the golf course. You know, when you reach for that mimosa, you just let the light catch those diamonds and dance a little bit, and boom, that screams power couple status. All right, guys. Now, let's take a look right here at this beauty. This right here is a Croton 1 gram, 0.99 pure gold bar. That's a Swiss gold bar right on the dial. Not in the case, not in the bracelet. Right on the face, baby. So just in case somebody asks you how much you're worth, you can just point down at your little gold bars, all right? Now, this is not just a flex. This is portable gold. And with gold hitting a new all-time high very recently, it adds a lot of intrinsic value to these watches. Now, sure, the bars are only worth about $150 a piece, maybe $80 after you melt them down, but who's counting? It's the vibe that counts. It's the swag that counts. And, you know, paired with those diamond bezels, perfection, let me tell you. Now, you might be wondering, what about those diamonds? Are those real? And the answer is yes. Croton does use real diamonds, but a lot of times they're very small, like diamond chips, and they use a micro pave setting. Now, while you won't be trading this in for a Tesla anytime soon, it will catch the light nicely in the club. You might be a liar, but your diamonds will always tell the truth. And look, guys, if you want bigger stones, there's always the aftermarket, okay? You can call up Johnny Dang and he'll bust down the whole thing for you. Just don't blame me and don't blame Croton when your iced out modded watch starts losing stones like your auntie loses husbands, all right? Now, these watch, guys, in my opinion, these are perfect for the everyday low-key baller or baller on a budget. You know, the kind of person who brings their own hot sauce to dinner, buys gold bars at Costco, and always has a story that starts with, "So there I was." Oh, man. Now, let's see here, guys. Let's take a close look at this. And what's the verdict? You know, what's the verdict? What's the final verdict here? And in my opinion, you're getting luxury looks here. you're getting real diamonds, and you're getting actual gold bars, okay? All in a matching set. They're very beautiful and they're classy, they're flashy, and just the right amount of extra. But is it worth it? Is it worth your hard-earned money? Well, I say absolutely, especially if you're trying to look like $1,000,000 without spending $1,000,000. So if you're thinking about pulling the trigger on some Croton gold bars, I say go for it. Just don't blame me when your wrist gets more attention than your face, all right? All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap this little adventure up, all right? This adventure of these Croton gold bar watches. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you enjoyed the chaos, and subscribe for more questionable purchases that may or may not ruin my entire bank account. Now, until next time, guys, keep spending, keep regretting, and remember, watch me go broke so you don't have to.